What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. And today, guys, we're chopping it up and we're doing a recap of the stock market. And we have some crazy news that's going to happen tomorrow. And we have crazy data that's going to move the market. So, before we get into the video, I hope everyone liked the video. Smash the likes up, share the content, comment down below, and let me know how you're feeling about this video that we're going to be kicking off today. So let's get into it. Let's jump into it. And I hope everybody is doing good, and I hope everybody is fine out there today. And we're in the wild west of the stock market. So let your boy break it down for you and tell you what's going on and tell you what you need to do and how you need to navigate yourself in the market and what's coming in the market and what you need to look out for, because there's some major move coming in the market tomorrow, and this is going to determine a lot of things going forward in the next 8 to 24 months. So today, guys, as you can see, the market was pretty okay, not too much volume. You can say it was just a light day pretty much, and we had some move down, which I think people eventually bought the dip on later on in the day once some earnings came out. So looking at the indexes right now, guys, let's chop it up and hop onto the charts real quick. So right now, we're looking at the SPY right now, and we're on the monthly right now. Let's hit the weekly pretty much. All right, so looking at the weekly on the SPY right now, guys, we are currently holding support right now. We're trading at 416. We're just holding above the 400 support. So right below, right at this level is where we have support. At this moment, we're currently trading above support, not too far away from the 400 mark, which is going to be a very, very key level coming in this move that's going to take place. This move tomorrow, after the Federal Reserve give their statement and give their decision on the next move for interest rates, it's going to have a huge part and a huge influence in the next move that we make in the market. So this is going to determine if we move higher and stabilize, or we get another leg down and we break the strong support at 400 that we have been holding up since the start of the year. So let us wait patiently for tomorrow for Jay Powell and also the economic data that's going to be coming out tomorrow, which we're going to get into to see if that's going to everything is going to be in place with each other. And we're also going to do a recap on that tomorrow. After everything has simmered down, we're going to give our recap and our thoughts on what we think the next move is going to be, and we're going to definitely see how the market react to those events coming out tomorrow. So I hope you're locked in, and I hope you're ready, and let's go. So tomorrow, once we get into the data, we're going to see if the Federal Reserve, if Jay Powell is going to be a dove, or if he's going to be a hawk. If he's a dove tomorrow, we're definitely going to continue our next move to test the 420 and the 425 levels on the S&P 500. And if he's a hawk tomorrow, we're definitely going to see 400, and we're going to get a test of that level. And let us see if it's finally going to break that level. And if it doesn't break that level, if we have a really hawkish Jay Powell tomorrow, I think that's going to be a pretty good buying opportunity if it doesn't break the 400 level. But just let us look and see what's going to happen tomorrow. So basically, if we look across all the other indexes, where we could clearly see that we're trading in nice support areas on all the indexes. Basically, you're all waiting on tomorrow's move from Jay Powell. Let's look at the daily real quick. So everything is basically on the support level, hovering around. See, everything is at the lows pretty much, just hovering around, waiting for tomorrow next big move. So this could either spike up coming tomorrow and next week if we have a dovish J Powell, and if not, we're definitely going to be breaking these levels for sure. For sure. Oh, so let's hop into the data for tomorrow before we get onto some more charts, so we could definitely have a good idea of what we should be looking out for tomorrow. So tomorrow, right now, we have a lot of data coming out all across the globe, but the most important one tomorrow, some other data is going to move different markets, but the most important one tomorrow is going to be what's going on in the US. So starting at 7 a.m. tomorrow, we're going to be having some data coming out for the US. We got the 30-year mortgage rate. We got this is like light data right here, but it's definitely going to have an effect on the market some way, shape, or form. So we need all this information to help us, to guide us, to give us a better understanding of where the market and the economy is in right now. And let's see how the chart is going to react to these data that's coming out tomorrow. So if you clearly look at this chart right here that I'm using, that's on investing.com, you just go to the calendar and you look for the economic data section and you should be fine. So this is a big mover tomorrow. This is a 3-star. This is a high impact data that's coming out at 8:15. That's the ADP that's coming out, and the prediction for this data, the analyst forecast for this data is 395k jobs, and the previous record was 455k. So we need to see a higher number, probably around 455 for some positivity. And if we do get a lower reading than 395, you should expect some drop off this data. So we got import, export, and we got the trade balance. We got that coming out. But the most important one tomorrow, we also got the PMIs coming out as well. We got some critical information that's coming out tomorrow. But the most important one is definitely, as you can see right through the day, US, a huge amount of data that's coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned and stay locked into it. But the biggest one for tomorrow, where is it, guys? Definitely, yes, at 2 p.m. tomorrow. We got the FOMC statement coming out. We got the federal interest rate decision coming out. So let's touch on this just for a second or two. So the federal interest rate decision, if we get a 1% read tomorrow, definitely you should be expecting a rug pull tomorrow. So if you're not a diamond hander and you can't hold, you just need to sell tomorrow because you're gonna get rug pulled. And if we get a lower reading, something close to 75 or a 50, we will definitely have some green positivity in the market. So if we get this 1% read, that definitely gonna show us that the Federal Reserve is very, very hawkish, as what they have been stating in previous comments and discussions about how they personally feel. And if we get a any reading close to 50 or a 75, we should be looking for a more dovish J Powell tomorrow, and we should buy those dips. If you got a long-term account, you should definitely be buying on these critical low levels. We're going to be getting into some individual stocks as well and see what stocks or what good stocks are at cheap price that we could have for the long term. So, based on the federal interest rate decisions tomorrow, it's going to have a huge impact on the market, and you should definitely stay locked in and be in tune with this data once it come out at 2. So you definitely need to be in the market at this time, and you need to be locked in to see what the Federal Reserve is going to be talking about tomorrow. And we're also going to have at 2:30 the press conference for the FOMC. That's when Jay Powell is going to come out and he's going to talk and he's going to be questioned. So we need to have our eyes on the market and stay focused once those information come out tomorrow. So put it down for your time, 2 p.m. tomorrow. So looking at some individual stocks that moved today. Let's see what we get. Let's see how Amazon is looking. Amazon is at this low as well. See, everything is dropping. Everything had dropped over the past 3 months. So tomorrow is going to have a huge impact. Tomorrow we might end up at 2,000 on Amazon if Jay Powell is a hawk. So you just got to be careful. Just buy the dip. Make sure it's companies that you like. Good come. Let's see. Apple. All right. Apple as well is finding some support at these levels, but let's see tomorrow if it's going to be put to the test, because so far Apple has been holding up pretty strong despite huge corrections in the market so far, and we're not even at a 30% decline just as yet. So let's see tomorrow if Apple is going to keep its ground in the market and keep holding up. If as you can see, over the past 5-6 months, Apple has been trading above 155. That's quite a long time, and it might be longer than 6 months. Let's see. We got Berkshire Hathaway. Yeah. If I can see any, this had a 3% move. BUIDDY. I don't know. I never heard of you guys before. But let's see how you guys have been performing over this. Whew, holy shit. This is a huge rip. Damn, 2020. If you bought this shit in 2020, you have been eating, man. Get you some leaps on this. Whew. It's sitting pretty. Caterpillar is doing pretty good. Chevron, you already know the gas stocks are zooming right now. Coke is doing fine as well. What's up with Tesla? Let's see what tests. So right now, Tesla is holding up pretty nice as well. Let's look at the weekly on Tesla. We're going to dive into some crypto as well. So Tesla has been holding up. It got a little dip right below to 700 and it was bought back up. So Tesla is doing pretty fine as well. So yeah, the market is looking pretty good, despite if you have good company. I'm telling you, if you have like 10-15 good companies, say, in your portfolio, and you have a mixed portfolio, and you have some dividend stocks, stuff like that, and you have a diversified portfolio, you would definitely be fine in the market and you will do good. I'm telling you, I'm telling you guys, you will definitely be fine in the market and you will do good. If you got if you have like unprofitable stocks, garbage companies, penny stocks, and you're trying to get rich tomorrow, that's not the way to go. You need to get index funds, or you invest in the indices or high value stocks, ETFs, dividend stocks. You need to get yourself involved in that type of stocks and that type of diversification in your portfolio. Get companies that you see and that you use on a regular basis, or you see other people using on a regular basis. Get companies that you know are essential to our everyday life, that make our life easier. You know what I mean? Get companies like those and have a long term, and just treat it right, and it will treat you right over the long period of time that you have it, like 10 plus years. You definitely be fine in the market, I'm telling you. Go and look at the history. And remember, guys, 40% of the market return is made up of dividends, reinvestments. So if you have your dividend stocks and you reinvest your dividends that you get every quarter or every month, is gonna pay off, and it's gonna definitely help you out in the long term. Okay, so let's hop into some cryptos real quick. Let's get into the cryptos. Cryptos has been holding up pretty good too. They're at some okay levels. We can't really too complain about that. Let's get the BTC up real quick. Don't mind my lines, guys, alright? If you're a trader, you'll understand. I'm not cleaning this up. I had it when I was trading with it. So I ain't really cleaning it up right now. I'm just knocking this video out for you guys. So BTC right now is holding at a nice support at the 30. If BTC is in the 30s, man, all you gotta do is just buy that joint. Pretty much, that's all I can say. Pretty much, because crypto has been around for more than a decade, and it has proven its longevity in the market, and it has proven that it can survive in the rocky part of the market, and also it could provide a good return to you in the boosting part of the market. Okay, that's all you need to know, man. Go and look back at crypto. If you had bought crypto 10 years ago, you would be all right now. So dollar cost average, look at it, think about the long term, think about the future. If you want to trade it, that's on you. Just know your levels, know when to get in, know when to get out, pretty much. So that's it right there, guys, and we're gonna chop this video up. If you have any stocks you like down, if you have any stocks you would like and you want me to cover it for you, just drop it down below and I'll check it out for you guys. I hope you enjoy this content. Smash the like button up, smash the subscribe button up, comment down below, and I'll catch you tomorrow in the next video for another recap of the stock market, and let's see what the Federal Reserve is going to do tomorrow. So let's go, let's crack it up, and let's get it.